Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to top this off, since I was rudely interrupted by my wife, which was pretty funny, because I have brain damage, okay? It's all good. No worries. You know, I only named one individual, the man that beat me so bad that it took 25 years to get my body in as good of shape that it was. And he beat it out of me in 5 minutes. I had an MRI taken a week later, showing more damage. And now that it's been 3 years and 5 months later, there's a ton more damage. And they've told me if my ribs get broke anymore, there's nothing they can do for me. I would probably drown to death in my blood, okay? Because they'd have to chest tube me again, and I would drown in my own blood if they didn't. And it'd be a miracle for me to survive it without being paralyzed, because my back's been broken over 6 places. I'm an amputee. They knew this when they took me in custody, all right? They were forewarned by my fiance, that is my wife now, okay? She is my wife now. They won't even let her be a witness. So we have to take this whole case in front of the Ohio Common Pleas Court on pro se. Well, we were told that we had to be brain surgeons to do that. They just turned us into one. Okay? They have more stuff coming to them, and several more suits to other individuals. And that's really all I got to say. You ruined my body again after millions and millions of dollars of rehabilitation and surgeries. There was over 25 operations on my legs alone. How dare you? How dare you? That is ungodly. The police are supposed to serve and protect. Well, they didn't serve. They served me, but they sure did protect me. Because, as everyone told my wife and me, we're the wrong color. What's color got to do with anything? What's wrong with you all? Color's just color. I don't care if you're pink with purple polka dots. I'm not a racial man. And my heritage is Indian. And I promise to keep my father and my aunt, the heritage of our family. Well, failure to let you know, only 2 people in my family have done that, and that's me and my oldest cousin. The rest of them are doing quite the opposite. And he's probably 63 or 64 now, poor guy, and he's got bad health like I do. And he's built and he acts just like I do. He's an original, all right? And there's only one original Ronald Kidwell, me. And I wasn't born to raise hell. I was born to have justice done, because there was enough abuse done in the past, okay? So what they destroyed cannot be returned. I don't want to be a millionaire. It was nothing about that. I wanted justice. I wanted some peace and some harmony in my life. And y'all took it all away from me. I had it. I could have dealt with that matter. And you had to dip your noses in it. That was disrespectful to me and my property. Because, see, it's private property. And technically, you had no reason to even be on it. Period. And you did. And then one of the officers comes back later after I'm already gone, taking a joyride in the heat, and asks my wife when she's sitting on the swing if she's going to be okay. When she had people all over the States ready to drive here with protective arms on them to watch over her while I was gone. You know, because if I'm not an upstanding citizen, then why would they do that? Read the wall. Read SinCityLiveRadio.com's wall. Yeah, you get butt heads every once in a while in there. Well, we can't delete the remarks. But, there's an ass born every day. Just like there's a new lawyer every day. No pun intended, of course. So, leave it as it is. If you quite didn't get the point, then that's ignorance of the law. And that's upon you. And ignorance of the law is your own fault. And I know the law. And I know criminal law especially. But I've had to learn a new type of law. And it's all a big puzzle. It's all numbers, as I've told my wife since the day I met her as a lady, as a girlfriend, 15 years ago almost. It's all about numbers. Do everything in order. One thing, the Common Pleas Court of Ohio said to us is the defense is going to paper trail you to death. Well, guess what? You're already paper trailed to death, or this wouldn't still be standing, since I lack standing. I have comments from people from all around the world on what a good person I am. Alright? And I run this radio station that scrolls across this page out of my pocket. Out of my money. It costs me less than going out and getting in trouble one night, even taking a cab. Because if you go into a bar, somebody gets drunk, you might get hit in the head with a pool stick. I'm too old for that stuff. If I want to go drink a beer, which I'm drinking coffee, I would rather drink it at home, to where I know I'm safe. Or if, I want to talk to some friends, I'd rather have some friends to my house. I'm 53 years old almost, the 20th of this month. I don't go to bars. I don't go out. I have to walk for exercise because I'm crippled and keep my legs in shape and stretch. Because of the damage that was reproduced after 25 years of rebuilding me, and 2 officers replenishing in 5 minutes. And again, I thank you all so much. I really, really hope you read these, listen to them, rate them, and tell me if I'm lying, I'm dying. Because I swore on Lord Jesus Christ and God. Oh, my knees are wobbling a little bit. Oh, I'm still alive, so I guess I'm not lying. Thank you very much. I hope you have a pleasant day. And don't forget, eBay for Colt Nut Cream. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.